Come again. Today I've got another unboxing and a quick first impression, and this is the most anticipated package of the week. What it is? So if basically anyone notices from my previous ride video, I no longer use my white shoes. So where are the Quocs? I've sold them, and the reason being I sold them is because I felt that actually the width of the shoes itself, it is not as wide as I would like it, and then somehow the toe box also feel a bit long, so at times I sort of like feel my feet, they are sliding back and forth, especially my right foot, because my right foot is slightly shorter than my left foot. So I've been exploring options, and I've got two brands essentially that people are raving about. One is Lake, in which I've got the Lake CX241, but it's a tad shorter, so my basically toes are touching the end of the shoe, and in long rides it creates a hot spot and it's very uncomfortable. And the other brand that I was looking at is Bont. I was contemplating to get the Lake CX333. However, I was just curious about the Bont because people say it is much lighter than the Lakes, and also the carbon is stiffer. So despite it being a bit more expensive, I just gave it a go. So the CX333 on bike buck or pushies is about 419, yep, around that price range. And then the Bont, I do not get the Vapor S or the Vapor whatever, yeah, but I get the latest Vapor 2023 because people say the front of the shoe shape, it no longer has that bathtub construction, so it is not as restrictive as the older Vapor shoes, which might not fit everyone. So that's the package, and let's open this up. Ta-da! I think Bont has done a really good job in terms of upgrading their shoebox, because when I look at the YouTube videos, most of the shoe boxes that people reviewed, it's sort of like those cheap card boxes that always get crushed when they go through deliveries. So that's the Bont. Bear in mind that shoe sizes of different brands, especially specialty brands like this, like Lake and Bont, you have to measure the size, the width and the length of your individual feet very carefully, because they are very specific to your foot shape. I've basically measured my feet length and width, each of them, and I bought according to my larger size of my foot, which is the left one. And then I've got size 43, if you can see here, which is weirdly it's size 9, because usually size 9 US it's 42, but that's what the size measurement or size guide showed. So let's see what's inside. I'm going to pan the camera down so you can see exactly what it is. I'm going to sit on the floor now for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna push it further. Oops, it's a bit heavy. Oh, the tripod is not heavy enough. Let's spin it with something. Alright. Ta-da! clean white look. Bont shoes have a very traditional shape, to be honest. It's just a normal shoe, white shoe. A lot of perforations, and which some people they like it, and some people find it a bit chilly during winter rides. Perforations on the outside, perforations again, so that's that, and then perforations even on the top. And then we've got the Li2 boas, white dials, super cool. And as you can see, actually the shoe shape, it's actually not like basically from what's it called, from the forefoot to the back, the drop itself is not that much. Yeah, it's very minimal compared to the leg CX333. CX333, it's like really big drop as it's for a race, but I don't know about this one. And you've got the toe guard. I'm not sure if this is replaceable. And you've got the replaceable what do you call this, heel. Yeah. And then when I actually touch the shoe, I can see that actually, you see, there's a bit of part that's protruding. This is the carbon. Yeah, so most of the shoe brand, they only have carbon up until like the bottom of this, like here. But Bont, the previous series of Vapor, it goes up to here, and then for the 2023 they lowered out here, so it's not too, you know, restrictive. Yeah, but then at the back it's still basically quite high. I've never tried it. I'm really curious about how do they feel. Alright, so that's the other pair, identical, nothing else. Okay, so I'm just going to essentially try it for you guys. I'm gonna pause this video. And by the way, it's not that I haven't showered, but this is winter, or it's autumn, it's quite cold, so I'm just going to wear this jacket all the time because it's my comfort jacket that I wear at home, and I work from home pretty much almost every day in the week. Okay, so I managed to actually take the insole out. As you can see, actually the front part of the insole is not something special, just a cheap EVA foam. However, the back side of it, it is actually a carbon inserted insole. So as you can see, from here to here is actually carbon, a very thin layer of carbon, in which actually when you bend, now you can see the part. This is the end of the carbon up until the back. Not much of an arch support, but I'm not sure if I really need it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So with the boa, I like to pop it out to release, and then pop it in and tighten to tighten, and then rewind to just loosen it by a few notches. Man, this, if I may say, it's basically the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. Yeah, this is not the white size, but essentially it feels like it fits like a glove, you know, like the width of it, and then the toe boxes, there isn't actually much space, you know, going up like other synthetic leathers, and then the sides of it, it conforms to my feet very well, and the heel locks in very well as well. My feet, they are not moving, and then the tongue itself, there's no pressure point. It's very comfortable, as there is a bit of like padding at the tongue itself. Show you guys. And super comfortable, like for real. Even my previous CX 238 241, there's still a bit of like that, you know, discomfort because of the gap and stuff, but this one, it fits like a glove. I don't know, I just can't explain this feeling. Yeah, so definitely from now on, I'll definitely recommend people to get the Bont Vapor 2023 because it fits really well. Yep. I'll definitely basically tell you guys in the comments or make another video of how they feel after the ride, because I'm not going to do, maybe I'm gonna do an indoor ride this afternoon or maybe tomorrow morning. However, I'm going to do a long ride on Saturday to Warrandyte, a bit of climbs, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I'm very impressed and I really recommend this shoe. I'm not sponsored, I'm spending $half a grand with my own money, and I reckon it's a very happy purchase. Satisfied. Yeah, so it fits crazy. And yeah, just make sure that you measure, you know, like your foot well, so that you get the perfect sizing. I thought at first I'm gonna go 42 or 42 and a half, but after I measure, I got 43 by the size chart. And then when I went to cash, they shipped me the shoes. Basically I bought from them. I also asked the guy there as well, and he uses the same shoe, and he did recommend me to go one size up. For example, if your normal shoes is 42, go 43, and it's perfect. So thank you for Cash for getting this last of this Bont Vapor 2023 in stock for me. And also thanks for the guy who recommended me the correct sizing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you've worn this shoe before, please do let me know your opinion, and don't forget to click like and subscribe to support this channel for more product reviews and also ride videos. See ya.
I see. Well,